Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the lineup for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Danny da Costa starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, surely! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. He's driven in the corner. Relieving the pressure for now. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Opportunity. Oh, terrific save. Elects to go short. Oyarzabal. A good and fair challenge. Saka. Maddison. Oh, it might be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not. Going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, you can't drop your guard even for a fleeting moment when you're up against Oyarzabal. What do you think we might see from him today?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Oyarzabal. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Saka. That was going in. Well, liked the challenge, but a corner awarded.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Quite easy to deal with that one. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a throw-in it's going to be. Decent position. To jump in front. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oyarzabal. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mamouche. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they forge ahead? Wasn't going to let that one get through. James Maddison. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Promising looking ball. And playing it through. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. De Jong. On to Saka. Declan Rice. Could be dangerous. Must be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Really clever pressing. Counter-attacking chance. Johan Bakayoko. Just the challenge that was required. Declan Rice. Incisive pass. Is this the moment? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Danger building. Saka, real chance. To Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. Short corner favoured. And striking it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. James Maddison. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pina. Now what can they do from here? Saka. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Not away completely. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Sloppy, Carvajal. Promising possession, this. And in with a real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. James Maddison. It's with Gabriel. On the ball, Rudiger.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Surely! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Bukayo Saka. Feeding it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Pina. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Balde. Rudiger. Favouring possession football.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's splendid play. And giving the ball away. Might do damage on the break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Alphonso Davies. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. Bukayo Saka. Is this the moment? Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Now a short corner here. Play on, said the referee. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Targets available, cross comes in. Very quick thinking there. And it's going to be a free kick. Carvajal. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, great attacking play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will it be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, she's certainly not alone. The referee has a decision to make. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Takes aim. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nothing to show for that attack. Not smooth in possession. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Threads it nicely. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Oyarzabal. And showing fine vision. Jamal Musiala. Nicely timed tackle. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. And in the right position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And a very good challenge. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, the referee produces the red card, an obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
Well, gliding through. Musiala. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he put it in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents.
Promising looking ball. And good evening on what is a perfect night for Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is how it looks for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. In behind for him to chase. And maybe Rashford. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Why not try it if he can do it? Real chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Alex Balde. Marmoush. And unable to keep the ball. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Good use of advantage. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, the yellow this early might just keep things under control.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Effective challenge. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Is this the moment? Oh, difficult save to make. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. And an astute piece of defending. United finding space on the wing. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And he read it well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Reinders. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Marmoush. Madison with it. Omar Marmoush. Perfect challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Declan Rice. Here's Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, no way through in the end. And danger averted. Well read. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, he's through here. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Saka. Nice looking move, this. Showing good situational awareness. Promising possession, this. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Will it be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. United have it once again. Well, approaching the halfway stage, and United behind in this match. How would you sum it up so far?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Omar Marmoush. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Decent pass. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Pedri. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, showing really good width here, but quick thinking defensively. Omar Marmoush. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Alex Balde. On to Reinders. Rashford unable to hold it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. James Maddison. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Rashford. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card hand. And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Well, that was incisive. Balde. Carvajal. Now with Saka. Very quick thinking there. Reinders. Quick break could be on. Makes the move to the inside. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, disappointing clearance. Rashford. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Clean challenge. How about the cross? Might lead to a chance. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Could go ahead. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Might be onto something. Lamine Yamal. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Saka. Possession given away, unfortunately. And teammates around him. Omar Marmoush. Really good challenge. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Gabriel. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Pedri. Decent idea. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Just 10 minutes to go. Failure to keep the ball by United. Rafael Leao. Marcus Rashford in position. Well, it just petered out. But he's certainly not alone. And nicely cut out. Marcus Rashford. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Short corner favoured. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. This could be the equaliser. Well, still danger. Brilliantly blocked. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Favouring the short one. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. Why not try? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Kukureya starts.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Omar Marmoush. Rice with it. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short corner. Now opening things up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rashford. He's in here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, nicely cut out. Balde. On to Saka. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Marmoush. Chouameni. Just the challenge that was required. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gabriel. Balde. Marmoush. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jude Bellingham. This looks promising out wide. An alert piece of defending. Well, a no-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in coming up. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Nice weight on the pass. Possible chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. So 2-0 now. Frimpong. On to Caicedo. Rice with it. Could be threatening. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Caicedo. Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Superbly read and executed. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. It might still be problematic. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. So the corner played into the box. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. And that is going to be a free kick. Declan Rice. Oh, useful ball. Saka. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could play it in. Maybe dangerous here. Top-class defending. Can he do it? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Mancini. And a tidy tackle. Bukayo Saka. Promising position, this. Rice. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Caicedo. And Bellingham. Omar Marmoush. Saka. Waited well. Oh, goodness me, he set the post.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Chouameni. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the second half going here. Couldn't keep it. Good looking run. Who wants to make a challenge? James Maddison. Can he put it away? The verdict is offside here. Frimpong. Nicely cut out. Jude Bellingham. Rashford. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Chouameni. Alex Balde. Possession, the most important thing.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Oyarzabal. Delightful pass. Good-looking move. Oh, surely this time. In it goes! Such a complete performance. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Jamie Carragher starts with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Gabriel plays with...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Keane. And Keane trying to open them up. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
He's driven in the corner. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Khadija Jani. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Bukayo Saka. How can he take them on and beat them? A fine reading of the situation. Carragher. Khadijatu Jani. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Marmoush. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. Oh, good idea. And did just enough defensively. Playing it in. Good distribution. Must take the lead here. Oh, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And United couldn't keep possession. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. What to like about that pass? Oh, nice ball over the top. And that's really well read.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Individual brilliance. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Marmoush. Maddison with it. It's a neat move. A throw has been given. Getting in there to take it away. Oh, danger here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And support available. Gerrard. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And successfully cut out. Jani. Just to get them in front. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Can he finish? Vital block there. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. They take it short.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Marmoush. Declan Rice. A very effective challenge put in. Alex Balde. James Maddison. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Chance to finish. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gerrard. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Surely the equaliser. And stopping the danger. Can she find the right pass? But timely defending when it mattered. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. James Maddison. Bukayo Saka. Maddison with it. A very timely interception. Oh yes, what a pass. Good looking move. And a no-nonsense clearance. Keane, and it's opening up. Real chance, and a goal to square the game. Into the sixth. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. James Maddison. Oyarzabal. Can they set up a chance? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, good vision there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. James Maddison. Oh, that's splendid play. And defensive play to be applauded. Now can she get on the end of this one? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Declan Rice. Marmoush. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Saka. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a disappointing end to that. Carvajal. Teammates available. United regaining possession.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, looking to put the ball to good use here. Oyarzabal. What to like about that pass? Possession changing hands. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. And getting the better of a marker. Takes the shot! Oh, she nearly found the target. James Maddison. Now, options are plenty. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball? Could be dangerous. And the keeper more than equal to it. Chouameni. Marmoush. United might be able to cash in. Excellent vision. Oh, fully stretched. It's a short one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And played short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. James Maddison. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And in the right position to read it. Trying to open up the defence, and running in behind. Oh, that's super defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Working so hard to win back possession. 5 minutes left. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Alex Balde. Carvajal. Bukayo Saka. Do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Could be threatening. Oh, good idea. Oyarzabal! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Opportunity here, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Victor Gyökeres, promising attack. Able to skip past his man. This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
And the flag does go up, offside. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club, but today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Yes, he's done so well since he's joined the club. He's done everything asked of him, and in particular, consistency has been key to his success. Let's hope he plays well today.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Declan Rice. More than decent this from United. Really fine play to keep possession. An effective ball win. Jérémy Doku. And flying forwards here. Can he get them level? Incisive ball. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. James Maddison. Nice looking pass. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, might be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? Maddison with it. Declan Rice. Tchouameni. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Promising possession, this. Could be threatening. giving it a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Clever defending. Nicely constructed. Gabriel. Here's Carvajal. Declan Rice. That's a nice ball. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And easily intercepted.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Marmoush. James Maddison. Plenty of support here. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
And over it comes. And dealt with it nicely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, looks so promising. Doku. Wasteful from United. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jeremy Doku. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. James Maddison. Good-looking pass. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Viet. And holding it up nicely. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really good defending there.
That's a good pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. United come away with it. James Maddison. Omar Marmoush. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Viet. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. current scoreline 4-2. Declan Rice. Really clever pressing. Crossed into the penalty area. And the move breaks down. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And bursting forward. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, looked rushed there. Trying to plot a route. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And caught by the keeper. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Saka. United being afforded too much space. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Victor Gyökeres. And passing it well. Well, that's splendid play. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Effective on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Teammates available. And a tremendous vision. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And it's United's turn now. Chouameni. It's with Oyarzabal. It's a neat move. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois. No! Oh, it's on! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Declan Rice. Rudiger. Balde. Maddison with it. Saka. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Couldn't keep the move going. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Debinya. And moving it forward. Shaping to shoot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Under some pressure here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, not very clever defending. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Decent idea. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. An alert piece of defending. Thoughtful play. And he has options available. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
I think they could have done better there.
Mariona. Merci Dumornay. Oh, that's brilliant play. Jordi Alba. Now with Vitinha. Smart defending. James Maddison. It's a fine United move in the making. And perfectly positioned. A very good tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, superb tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Omar Marmoush. That's a good ball. Debinya. And they keep it moving. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oyarzabal. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. This could level it. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Dumornay. Will it happen for them? Can she score? What a vital intervention. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Noor. Now what can they do from here? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nayef Aguer. On to Vitinha. Simons. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rudiger. Alex Balde. Chouameni. It's with Oyarzabal. What to like about that pass? Incisive pass. Could it be? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Alex Balde. Clever defending. Omar Marmoush. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Gabriel. Alex Balde. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Declan Rice. Saka. Now, options are plenty. Madison. And look at this! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, he looks threatening. Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. So half an hour remaining. Oh, good vision. Oh, not safe yet. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jordi Alba. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Closing him down. Gabriel. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Marmoush. Madison with it. And flying forwards here. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, good looking run. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Debinya. Teammates available. Oh, great piece of individual skill. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Marmoush. Encouraging stuff from United. Can they do it? It was on its way in.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Nayef Aguerd. 10 minutes to go then. And possession changing hands. Making a bit of headway. And the counter-attack looks on. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Vitor Ferreira. Well, not much room to manoeuvre on the time front. United know they've got to try to do everything to get themselves level.
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Plenty of support here. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But they dealt with the threat posed. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Gabriel plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one big chance. Well, what a stop that was. Well, a short corner here. Oh, great attacking play. Corner coming up. And taken short. Maybe dangerous here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And space to attack. Pass chiselled nicely. To take the lead, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Alex Balde. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver. Excellent crossing. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Jose Perez. And moving it forward. Can he put them in front? And the flag does go up, offside. Omar Marmoush. Rice with it. James Maddison. Marmoush. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, she's in here. Saka. Declan Rice. Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking ball. Failure to keep the ball by United. Endo. Ryan Yates. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Tremendously strong in the tackle. United could be onto something. Threading it. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Trying to tee it up. Outrageously good defending. Short corner taken. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Trying to connect. Chances on. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Declan Rice. Here's Carvajal. James Maddison. Oh, great vision. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, good vision there. Doku. Now with Perez. Endo. And slipped through beautifully. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Good clearance. Impressive build-up. Well, disappointing end to the move. Declan Rice. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Can he put it away? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Yates. Mohamed Kudus. Chance to play it in. Terrific piece of anticipation. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, breezing past him. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. No one able to do any damage with it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. Well, that one has promise. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Delightful pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, this could really help the cause. Fancies it. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Could reduce the deficit. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
James Maddison. Now with Saka. And possibilities here. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And support available. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Excellent. Big chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gabriel. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Another good-looking attack. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Throw-ins given. Have to close her down. And this to level it. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Oh, read it really well. Good bit of closing down. James Maddison. And finding their flow. Terrific piece of anticipation. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And she's in a decent position. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Saka. Maddison with it. Could be troublesome. He's in behind. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Omar Marmoush. On to Saka. And United couldn't keep possession. Jose Perez. It's with Oyarzabal. James Maddison. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Top-class defending. Big Intelligent threaded pass here. Declan Rice. Omar Marmoush. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Is it the perfect pass? Declan Rice. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Well, racing away here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ryan Yates. Oh, this looks useful. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your... So, underway here. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Gabriel plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Reece James starts with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, a textbook interception. Nicely constructed. A fine reading of the situation. Beasley. Now with Donovan. Oyarzabal. And still dangerous. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Alex Balde. Omar Marmoush. It's with Oyarzabal. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Donovan. Oyarzabal. Could be dangerous. Cha. Chance to put them in front. Unable to get a body in the way. And teammates around him. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. That's a short corner. Might lead to a chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And passing it well. And a good-looking ball. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Declan Rice. Maddison with it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be dangerous. James Maddison. Saka. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Trying to pick out a teammate. And no problem there. Beasley. Pedro. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he's certainly not alone. James Maddison. Showing good situational awareness. Decisive ball. Can he keep his composure? And it's come off the keeper. A bit disappointing in the end. Declan Rice. James Maddison. Rice with it. A very good tackle. Donovan. João Pedro. Oyarzabal! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Rice with it. Opportunity! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
United might be able to cash in. João Pedro. Thoughtful play. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Waited well. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Chabum Kun. Rice with it. And support available. Omar Marmoush. Declan Rice. Attacking with vigour. Can he score? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Eduardo Camavinga. Now what can they do from here? And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Decent position. It's with Oyarzabal. And just like that, broken up. Could be threatening. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Chouameni. James Maddison. More than decent this from United. Jabum Kun. Eduardo Camavinga. Donovan! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Carvajal. On to Saka. Oyarzabal. Well, that one has promise. James Maddison. Excellent defending. Donovan. Beasley. It's with Oyarzabal. Can he put them in front? And denied by the post. There's the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And it's going to be a free kick. And possibilities here. Can he deliver? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Might do damage on the break. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, could finish. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, you'll have a go. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Omar Marmoush. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. James Maddison. Marmoush. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Declan Rice. Marmoush. And a textbook interception. Oyarzabal. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Declan Rice. Omar Marmoush. Rice with it. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Quick break could be on. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. DeMarcus Beasley. And support available. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. In a decent position now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And there it is, dismissed from the game.
Well, it's reckless, it's dangerous, and it's silly. He had to go.
Good effort here. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Declan Rice. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And he's through here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Oh, big chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over it comes. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way. Donovan.